Okay, so here is going to be your flowing exercises for the next couple weeks. We're going to start with the bridge. So you can take a pillow, a ball. This is a little deflated triad ball you guys have used. You put it between your legs, roll yourself down, plant your feet so that your heels are in line with your sits bones, your knees are in line with your hips, hands are by your side. You're going to engage your rib cage. And you're going to scoop your belly button and slowly articulate. And my back is cold, so it's going to move in a chunk, so you'll see. Up over that scoop in your ribs. So you're trying to lift your pelvis over a scoop in your ribs. And then you're going to roll down slowly. One vertebrae at a time to your tailbone. You're going to do this 6 times. You want to be reaching long through your quads. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. And for the last 3, we're going to add arms. So, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms reach back. So this is like rib cage arms. Take an inhale here. Exhale, roll down. Away from the reach. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms down. And again. Inhale. Hold on to your scoop. Exhale. Oh, it's starting to crunch. Inhale and exhale. Good, last time. So that's your warm-up. Take the ball out. We're going to go into knee fold work. So you can do the one leg to start. Working from inside the hip. Inhale, the knee comes away from you. Exhale. That other side, the still side, is working very hard to stabilize. So the left obliques, your left side of your core is working as a stabilizer. Right side is the mobilizer. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Other leg. Last 2. Keep the left leg in tabletop. Right leg is going to come up to meet it. You're going to scoop up. Right knee comes in. Left leg extends. Exhale, switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. 2 more. Last one. And for the double. Arms and reach. Make sure when you reach your arms that the shoulders don't come to your ears and you don't pop your ribs. 3, 2, last one, and that's those. We're going to add the cylinder work in now. Oh, my computer went. Sorry, guys. Oh. Sorry for that. Screen shut off. I think you'll still be able to see it. So you can have a full cylinder or a half cylinder, it's fine. You can get them at Walmart or TJ Maxx has them a lot of the times. And you're going to lower yourself, hopefully the cylinder stayed square for you, down onto it. We're going to work a little bit more for the lower abdominals here on the cylinder. So you're going to have, we can do the knee folds again. We'll do the prancing one. So you're going to bring your legs up. You're going to balance, which means you can adjust your hands anywhere along this line, okay? You just want to stay balanced. You're going to prance. You're going to alternate between your legs. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Both legs together. Now you can put the purple ball back between your legs here. It helps to access the pelvic floor a little bit more. If it's between your legs, your feet are as wide as your knees. So you're going to inhale. The legs go away from you. As soon as my back starts to get light, I exhale and pull them back. I don't want my back to get light off the cylinder, right? I want to stay grounded. I want to train my lower abdominals down and into my spine. And I want to tell my ribcage to stop popping, right? Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 3, 2. Good. Once you're done, take your ball out. One leg at a time, comes back down. You can do a set of ribcage arms here if you want, but I really prefer if we start practicing these standing up on the wall, and I figured we could end with those. So you want to make sure you feel nice and strong here. And then we're going to go ahead and practice the bridge on the cylinder. So you're going to take a nice inhale, exhale, tuck your tailbone, roll up. Inhale, exhale, and roll through your vertebrae down. You're going to see you're not going to go as high on the cylinder, obviously. Just fine. And then if you want to try, and I don't even know if I have it in me, it does help, by the way, to have the purple ball between your legs. If you want to try. My back is really sore today, so we're going to see what I have in me. And it's going to really hurt, so I'm not going to come up. You can use your hands and help yourself up too. If you can roll up, that's great. And most days I can, but not today. Today is going to be a day for the chiropractor. Okay, so you're going to go through those. Once you're done with those, we're going to come over and we're going to go on to some extension work. You can come down. You can make a pillow with your hands. If you can see, here we go. And rest your forehead on it. I'm going to lift my head so I can speak, but you're going to keep your head attached to your hands. We're going to walk backwards. So you're going to lengthen the left leg so much so that the thigh comes off, but the hip flexor right here is nice and grounded. And then you're going to alternate. So it's a left inhale, exhale. Right, inhale, exhale. Strongly pulling your belly up off the mat the entire time, as if there's a thumbtack right under your belly button. Good. So we're going to leave the legs nice and long and down. They can be hip width apart. If you roll to the pinky toe side of your foot, it'll help your low back feel nice and open if you're having a tight back. We're going to go into a little bit of breaststroke. So the back of the neck is long. You want to shrug your shoulders down here. They need to stay down away from your ears through the movement. You're going to inhale, lift, float your hands, and reach forward. Exhale, swim back, and come through. Forward, back, and through. When you come back, it's as if you're going to clap your hands together behind your back. 3 more. 3. That's really nice. 2. Last one. And lower down. We're going to go from here into your serratus push-ups. So, you're going to set your elbows underneath your shoulders. If you grab hand to elbow, that'll show you the distance you need to be. You can be flat-handed, karate hand, or you can make a fist, whatever's more comfortable. I like flat. You're going to curl your toes under If this is not appropriate, your back says no, you just go on your shins. So I'm going to show it both ways. So when you do the serratus push-up on your shin, it looks like this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze your ribs and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze your ribs and lift. On your toes, same thing, same principle. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Good. So you're going to do 6 to 10 of them. You want to shrug your shoulders and release. Shrug and retract. Squeeze and release. When you're done, it's perfectly fine to sit in a child's pose for a minute and release that. Okay. Oh, this keeps shutting off. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that today. We're going to do twist with a ring. If you don't have a ring, you can hold a strap, which is fine too. So if you're holding a strap, when you turn, you're going to pull out. So it's like center, center. The ring, you squeeze in a little bit, right? So you're going to turn, 2, 3, untwist. Left, 2, 3, untwist. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. Right, 1, 2, 3, untwist. Left, 1, 2, 3, untwist. Okay. From here, bend your knees. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it. And place your hands behind you. Spread your fingers. Tuck your tailbone, lift your hips, shift your weight back. You're going to have your neck nice and neutral. Don't look up, don't let your head hang. You're going to lower your elbows and straighten, just 10 of them. When you lower your elbows, make sure they point right back behind you. Don't let them point out to the side. You don't want to hurt your joints. Your chest is open, your shoulders are on your back, lifting your chest to the ceiling to help you access your triceps. Do about 10 of these, 2 more, I lost count. And then you're going to sit back. You're going to release your forearms by putting the top of your hands in the mat, wrists down, and leaning. Just a little stretch. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the ring and what we can do with the ring for the triceps. We did these standing. You can do them seated. If you do it seated, you're most likely going to want to be on your heels. Hands will come behind you. Shoulders roll together and down. Fingers reaching, so the palm is holding the ring, the fingers are not. Inhale, the arms lift. Exhale, down. If you don't have the ring, you can grab 2-pound weights and same thing. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you're creating opposition. So your shoulders pull down as your arms lift up. And you are reaching long. So even if you have a weight, you're holding it in the webbing of your hand and reaching through it. Good. Now we're going to hold up and do a little bend and straighten. 1, 2, 3. They're little tricep kickbacks. 4, 5. Work those shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let go. Certainly you can stretch your tricep. Bring it up, pat your back, and give it a little bit of a pull just above the elbow. Okay, so those are the exercises I want you guys to focus on this week. I believe you guys already have the standing ribcage arms, but if not, I do have a video on that one. I'll send that one to you. So on Mondays and Fridays, do this routine. And on Wednesdays, we're going to do the Fabulous 5 and the side leg routine. I'm going to make another video right now of that so that it flows for both of you. So If you have questions, just call me. We're going to set up the virtual training, and what we're going to do is basically run through all of this stuff. Unless I think we need to change it or tweak it, we'll run through it. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you guys this week in virtual training, and otherwise I will make this other one right